Hey guys, Christina here. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I wanted to share with you this drawing that I finished working on a few days ago. And it was a bit of an experiment. I was testing out some new materials and I was trying some things that I want to incorporate more into my artworks this year. So it was a very fun piece to work on. As far as the concept goes, there wasn't really a strong concept behind this. There wasn't any deep meaning behind it. I just had the idea of having this lady with this really kind of interesting headpiece with horns, and she's kind of rising from clouds, and you see buildings on her shoulders and on her back as if she's like the planet that they live on, like the little houses and the little people are on her. So that was kind of like the main idea behind it, and it's definitely a concept that I'm going to explore more in the future, and I'm going to spend more time on and add more details. But this was just, as I said, a test of some new art supplies. Some of them you see me use right now. I am using a new type of colored pencils. They are, is it Staedtler, the brand? Yeah, it's Staedtler, and it's like an erasable pencils. I got them as a present for Christmas, and I've really been enjoying them. I use them for sketching a lot, and I do use them in art as well to add some interesting shading and just kind of, I really like the texture that the pencil adds to a marker drawing. So I try to use them for this piece. And also in the beginning, I tried something different. Again, Staedtler brand, but it's the fineliner. I used one in blue to outline a girl in this artwork, and I really enjoyed it. So it's definitely something that I want to work more on, like using different colors, color fineliners for outlining my work. Yeah, those are kind of like the newer things that I try to use. Also, later on in the video, you're going to see that I'm trying to test my paper with some inks as well. And spoiler alert, it doesn't work that great. So I'll definitely need to use different paper if I want to use this technique in the future. But as I said, this was just an experiment kind of piece. I wasn't too precious about it, which is a good thing, I feel like, in art, to sometimes do things just because you need to learn, not because you expect an amazing result. I also want to mention that I really need to film like an art supplies haul video soon. I've been planning to do it for a few weeks now, but I wasn't feeling too well. I had a cold for a little while, and then after that I had to work on my dissertation because we had like this like midterm mid whatever submission. It wasn't the final deal, but I had to work on that, and I had to prepare a lot of artwork for this as well, and I filmed some of it, so I'm going to share that with you very soon. But as I'm saying, expect an art supplies haul video, because I did get a fair amount of things around Christmas time. I got some things before Christmas, then some things were Christmas presents, and then I ordered some things in like about this month. So I feel like I have a lot to show, and I'm going to talk in that video. I'm going to talk more in depth about the pencils that I mentioned in this video, the new ones, and some other new things that I've got and I've used and I enjoyed or I didn't enjoy. I'm going to share some of my thoughts and opinions on them. But let's get into talking about the actual artwork. So as always, kind of when I work with markers, I used a mixture of my Copics and Spectrum Noirs. I already mentioned that I used the colored pencils to add some texture as well. And I was really stuck when it came to the background for this artwork. I really wasn't sure what I wanted to do. I didn't know if I wanted to do more of a realistic sky, if I wanted to be a daytime or nighttime, if it wanted to be like some sort of like cosmic view, some galaxy type thing or whatever. I wasn't sure at all. And once I added the buildings and I started adding those clouds around them, and I kind of used colors that I've already used for her skin, it hit me that I can use my inks for the background. So I used my Winsor Newton inks that came in that set that I've been talking about for in quite a few videos. They use the blue, the purple. I use the white to make the colors kind of blend in with each other a bit better. And then I used a yellow for like the majority of the background. Then you're gonna see me in a second using my water brush and kind of dripping ink from the top of the page and kind of letting it drip all through the length of the sheet and not be precious about where the ink goes, kind of let it go wherever it wants to. And I feel like it created a really kind of cool, sort of slightly abstract effect, which I really, really enjoyed. But that's pretty much all that I did. It's a fairly simple drawing. I really had fun working on it, and I hope you enjoyed it as well. Let me know what you think about this artwork in the comments down below. Give me a like if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe if you want to see more of my work. And I'll see you next Friday, guys. Bye bye.